3 years ago, I was in the Department of Public Administration here at the university, and I was teaching in the teaching arts management and teaching not-for-profit management. But I realized that I wanted to get back to my roots in a way. My doctoral degree had been in cultural geography, and I wanted to get back to that. I also wanted to internationalize myself. And by that I mean I wanted to take what I was doing, the studies that I was doing, particularly of arts management in the United States, and say, how can I look at these things more broadly? How can I ask these same kinds of questions in other places outside of the United States? So I applied for an educational leave from the university to get a degree in international studies, a master's degree in international studies from the University of Iowa. The new focus will allow me to work in the new global studies degree. When I told my dean, Dean Wassenberg of the College of Public Affairs and Administration, that I wanted to get a degree in international studies, she said, "Oh, a redesigned Hilary. You can come back and teach in our new major in international studies." Well, I wasn't even aware that that was in the offing at the time that I had decided to do this. This was 3 years ago. She told me that they indeed were looking at the idea of expanding the international studies minor, which it is now, into a major degree. Certainly the idea of a global studies degree fits very well with the direction that the university is going in terms of our general education curriculum and requiring that all students that graduate from the university have a good global awareness. This expands that further. So a student who finds those topics interesting can now major in the idea of global studies. My hope is that a student will come away from our program, which we are designing to be a very flexible program, that they'll be challenged to learn broadly about global issues about the world, and maybe more specifically about areas of the world or particular topic that they're interested in about global studies. As a geographer, my hope is that they will leave the program with a much better understanding of world geography and a much better and a more nuanced idea of the diversity of cultures around the world.